Hello everybody, this is Paris. So today I would like to introduce to you how to cleanse a crystal, and I'm going to show you a few ways. The first step of cleansing a crystal, the first way is using a singing bowl. So it's made from 7 metals. Now if you have gone to any crystal shop, if you're purchasing a piece of crystal, for example I have this obsidian here, what they always do is sometimes they'll place it within the bowl, and then they will use the stick. And then you run the stick along the rim. You'll notice that before I start doing this, I will actually tap the rim lightly, and then I will run the stick over it. Just make it easier to produce the sound. And this is the sound that it makes. So it uses vibrations to cleanse the crystal as well as to charge it. Now, and then this is the obsidian. The other way, the other method is not using this stick, but the mallet. So some singing bowls will come with the mallet. And how do you use the mallet? Because for example, I have this large piece of crystal here. This is a calcite sphere, a beautiful calcite sphere. I can't put this inside the bowl. It's too big and it might damage the crystal as well. So what I do, I hold the bowl near the crystal and I use the mallet to lightly tap. And I actually like this sound that it makes. And this will create the vibrations and that will help to cleanse the crystal. Do it until you feel that the crystal is cleansed. Now of course, cleansing crystals has to do with energy. So yes, when you feel that your crystal needs a cleansing, generally when you're using a crystal, you'll find that, for example, this is obsidian. It helps to clear negative energies. It helps to protect you, helps to repel, but it also absorbs a lot of the negativity. So sometimes when you're holding it and you feel that it is not doing its job as well, or you feel that you feel a bit heavy, then you feel, I need a cleansing for this crystal. And that's where you do it. So it's how you tell from the energy. Now, so this is one, using the singing bowl. The next method is this. So this is a white sage. It's a white sage stick. So how do we use this? Is burning. So usually I like to use this. I'll light it up. So I actually produce these fumes, sage. Now this smoke here, the saging smoke itself, it can be used for many purposes. One of them happens to be for cleansing crystals, but also can use it for cleansing negative energy out of the spaces that you live in, you work around. It can even be used for cleansing yourself. So sometimes people actually do it. Now I will have a bowl. The reason why is because sometimes little bits will drop out. So sometimes I'll just put a bowl below. Let me just move this out of the way. So example, I want to cleanse the obsidian. So I'll bathe it in the smoke. Just bathe it in the smoke. So this is another way. For large pieces of crystals, you can use the sage. You just need to run it around, move the sage around the crystal itself. Sometimes I blow the smoke towards the crystal. It's done. Now this is where the bowl comes in. You want to stop the sage from continuing to burn on its own, for safety reason. So usually I'll just gently grind it to put out the embers, and then it's done. So this is the second method. The first one, singing bowl. Second one, using the sage. Now, the third method So this is a amethyst geode. Okay. Now the amethyst geode itself, okay, you can actually place the crystal. Okay, so I have a crystal here that you want to cleanse and charge on top of your amethyst geode. Just leave it there like this. And this will help to cleanse and charge your crystal. Okay, so this is the third method. What is most important, which I want to stress here, is regardless of the methods you use, okay, and there are many other methods, the intention is very important. Okay, so when you hold your crystals, the one that you want to cleanse, okay, and want to do the cleansing, always have the intent in mind that whatever you're doing is cleansing the crystal. Don't just go through the motions. So for example, I have my barite with vanadinite, which is this one. Okay, and I want to cleanse this. So I say, okay, I want to cleanse it. So for example, the method that I want to use for this, because it's quite fragile, would be using the sage. Okay, and then to go over the smoke. When I'm doing it, I will always have my mind feel the negative energies being cleansed away. Okay, you actually in your mind know that, okay, what I'm doing is doing the work. The intention is to cleanse it. So have that in your mind when you're doing it. And that's the most important, whichever methods that you're doing. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching.